I think it's important to be respectful because you want people to treat you how you like to be treated. So being respectful to your classmates, teammates, teachers, custodians, just anybody around is really important.
You treat everyone how you wanted to be treated as well, and also you respect your elders and your teachers and your staff.
When you treat people with respect, it helps you build relationships with them.
You know, just like never talk when someone else is talking, respect your teachers, and like pay attention in class.
So I think being respectful is being accepting of other people's individuality.
Well, you want people to show you respect at the same time, so you got to show it to get it.
Examples I've seen is like people holding the doors open for others, like saying hi to teachers in the hallway and like asking them how their day's been, and just being nice to everybody and using appropriate language.
Respect means to hold the door open for the next person in line, to listen while they're talking, and to throw away your trash to help out the custodians as you're leaving the cafeteria.
Having a positive attitude towards each other.
By not talking back to teachers and raising your hand in class.
Being nice to one another, you know, just like, I mean, compliments are always great, or just kind of like acknowledging someone's like contribution to the team.
You know, people just like looking out for each other, just trying to lend a helping hand or helping a teacher out.
When you and your friends are talking and the teacher's about to start her lesson of the day, or the coach or whomever, just quiet down.
Listen to people who are talking and wait your turn to talk.
You talk to your peers and your teachers with respect and the right language.
Calling them when you answer a question, yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am.
And when you give respect, you get respect in return.
It's just like kind of knowing what you're doing in a way. So like if you, like your teacher assigned you something, you need to like in your head know like to write down whatever you need to do and like put out time for that, and just kind of like always be on top of your game.
Examples of responsible behavior is always being on time with your classes.
To show other people that you're trustworthy.
Responsibility means to me like getting your stuff done on time, like doing it when you say you're going to do it.
Responsible means to me like staying organized and making sure all your stuff is kept together properly.
Because responsibility will help you in the future and right now, and it'll help you be successful in your work.
It's important to be responsible because others can trust you to fulfill tasks that need to be done.
Responsibility means to me the things that I have to get done are being done. So always like having my homework ready and done.
Doing what you have to do, like your homework, being on time, showing up.
I think it's important to be responsible because you want to make sure you take care of things, make sure everything's always together, because if you're irresponsible, things can like not go your way, you can mess up and things will just end up pretty badly.
Taking initiative and then following through with it. So saying like, oh, I'll help you, and then like actually being someone to help and giving like your all kind of.
Responsibility, I feel like, is like getting to class on time.
Getting your work done on time, turning in the work that needs to be done the day that it's actually due, and not waiting.
People coming into school for extra help. You have to be wise about your decisions.
Being in class on time, doing your homework at night.
To be responsible is to get to class on time.
People turning in assignments on time and just helping out when they can.
When you're in the hallway watching where you're going, always being prepared for class, make sure you have your paper and pencils.
Like it shows that you're like grown up and like maturing and like turning stuff in on time and like being a leader to people. Like if you're in a group, like make sure everyone has their part.
It means to me to always be prepared and ready for school and not having to ask other people for things that you should have already brought for yourself.
If you're ready, you know what you're doing, you don't hesitate, you're always on point, always sharp.
Coming to class prepared with all your materials and not always having to ask someone to borrow like a pen or paper or whatever.
Make sure that we're alert at all times, and make sure that we're ready for what's about to be given or what happens in an emergency?
Like come into class prepared. I guess always having everything that you need for the class, your books and whatnot.
Because if you're not ready, then you're not going to get anything done the right way because you're going to be ill-prepared.
Being ready, kind of just like when a teacher is, or when a student doesn't have a pencil and you're just like, oh, I have one, so like you're already prepared for the class, like you came with backup and now you're willing to help someone else.
Being ready is for you to be mindful of your time while you're in school.
It's always important to be ready because, for example, in football, if you don't have your pads and all that stuff ready, you're not playing. There's no chance you're getting on the field. At school, you just got to be ready because you don't have your AP assignments going to be first day of school.
Whenever someone like asks for an extra pencil, someone's always there to help them out.
People getting to school on time, people coming with everything they need, like to class or to like practice.
Always having your stuff with you, like always having your cleats or your helmet, always having a pencil or paper, doing your homework, stuff like that.
Readiness means that you're prepared. You're ready to get the job done.
It's important to be safe because you don't want to put people around you in danger or yourself in danger. Like during fire drills, everyone's calm and collected.
Another thing is to always like pick up your trash when it's on the floor and stuff so nobody like slips on it. Wipe up spills. If you spill something like your milk or your water bottle on the table, that's great, or on the floor.
Safety means being on your best behavior.
If you're safe then and everyone else is safe around you, then no one will be hurt, no injuries or accidents will happen, and everyone will be all good.
I see people with their seatbelts on in the parking lot and driving to school and stopping at the stop signs and driving slowly.
Yeah, safety is important for school because you don't want to get hurt during your school day. So like paying attention while you're walking through the hallways.
It's important for the school to be safe so you feel comfortable coming to school every day.
Or staying on the right side of the hallway.
You want to be safe because you don't want to injure anybody else or yourself. I mean, you might not think, you just might think you're just playing around, but at the end of the day, you might get your quarterback hurt or your classmate hurt. So you gotta be safe.
Being aware of your surroundings and being aware of others around you.
To keep others safe. So if you're safe, it keeps everybody else safe.
Just being attentive throughout the day.
Having your headphones out in the hallway so you know if an alarm or something is going on.
To be safe is to be mindful of others.
Just taking precaution before you do stuff. Even if you think it's the right way, do it the way you were told because they know what you're talking about. They've done it before.